the last time that I remember being like indulging and like literally losing track of time is not actually what you may be thinking right now. But I had a Canva presentation topic which we had to do for a essay in our, well, not essay, it's a summative assessment. So we had one in UOI, which is unit of inquiry. So that's all about asking questions and being curious. So I feel like I need to bring that in here. So we were learning about ancient civilizations, and we had to basically ask ourselves, like, what you can do some research. So we had to do research about any invention about ancient civilizations, and ma'am gave us one single condition: the thing that you should research about should not be something that you already know about. You should be researching about something that we haven't learned in class and you yourself don't know. So that was one of the main points of that. So I decided to go for the ancient seismograph mograph.
What is that?
So that's basically the sort of device that will track earthquakes. So, in simple words, old ancient uh, ancient earthquake detector from ancient China. So that's what I went for, and I remember so well that I started preparing for that project at around like 4:30 or something, maybe even 3:30. Yeah, it was 3:30. So I started preparing for that, and then I realized after like who knows how long that I've been sitting down on my bed, on my iPad, on Canva, just making the most amazing presentation I have ever realized I've made. And it was such a nice presentation. I wish I could show this in like this recording, but I'm really proud of that presentation, and my goodness, I really like how that went. And I just remember getting so indulged in it that I checked the time and it was like 6:30. So I had been doing that for like 3 hours. I did take a break in between. So after 1.5 hour, I had my milk. I was just sipping it. But then even during that, I was watching a TED video. So technically, I was in the studying, learning mood for like 3 hours, and I didn't even realize it, which was like, whoa, that was like real bonk in the head for me, because I'm not the type of person to like studying. So that happening is like, it's very
So,
rare.
what was different in this case? Like, you have done so many projects and you have worked on so many other assessments and yeah, everything. As you have already mentioned, that this was something ancient, and some
Yeah.
China people, they have invented some sort of machine or whatever technology to find about earthquakes, right? So, is it because the topic was presented or given to you in a way that it sparked some sort of curiosity, or is it that when you started off with it, you felt like, okay, let me dig further, or let me find out this, find out that, and all that. So how the process went, just let the audience know that.
Okay, so the actual introduction and most of the presentation and slides of our teacher explaining us about the ancient civilizations was extremely not curiosity inducing. So I feel like because of that, when we got this opportunity to research our by ourselves, I was like, okay, I'm going to research about the things that I actually want to know about. So I kind of created the curiosity for myself. And I would say that the lessons were actually kind of boring because we had like this early civilizations reader. So that reader is basically like PDF slides with a whole bunch of information and pictures and all that sort of stuff. So we had that PDF, and like almost every class, our teacher was like, "Okay, everybody, open your reader and go to this page, and we're going to read from here to here." Okay, person A B C D E F G, please read this. So that was basically how most of the classes went, which was not the best idea. I wish ma'am would have became like a dinosaur explorer or something, wear some outfit or something and be like, "Hello guys, today we're going to learn about dinosaurs." I don't know. It would have been interesting, right?
All right. So maybe that was the strategy to
Yeah.
give you information overload and then ask you to do something. Now, if you are interested enough
Yeah.
into the civilizations and ancient people,
It will show in your
it
presentation.
will show. So I think good job done there, because uh, the theory was covered in the classes, and then you people were given a task wherein if you are curious about certain things, then go
Yeah.
and find out and then
Yeah.
come back with nice presentation.